I'm with newly elected Mayor of Bethlehem, Hanna Hanania. Now, we've just had elections here, and you are the winner of the mayoral race. You must be excited that Bethlehem has put their trust in you.
I'm really interested to start over as a mayor of Bethlehem because I'm here in Bethlehem municipality since 2014. I started as council member and then deputy mayor and then as mayor of Bethlehem, and now again I has been elected to be mayor of Bethlehem, and I'm excited to serve my country and develop the services that Bethlehem municipality support people with. And we are here again with all experience and accumulated experience that we gain through all these years.
Now, being the mayor of Bethlehem puts you on the world stage. You get lots of high-profile people coming here as well. So this is a very, very important job, isn't it?
Yes, it is a very important job, and always we are trying to have the positive view of that. As Bethlehem International, we see it as an international city, and we are trying our best to track the projects in order to develop the city and actually to send a peace message for the whole world, and saying for them that the peace message that started here by Jesus Christ, once Jesus Christ born in this city. So this noble message was distributed to the whole world, and we are asking the international community to bring back this noble message to Bethlehem and Palestine.
Do a lot of foreign countries actually support Bethlehem and want to invest in Bethlehem as well?
Actually, I cannot say invest in Bethlehem, but I can tell not countries, I can tell cities. We have over 108 twinship agreement with cities all over the world. So we have good relationship with good number with them, and we have joint project together. Some of them support Bethlehem in a good way. They supported us with infrastructure projects, with any other project that can enhance and support the citizens of Bethlehem.
And that brings investment into the city, doesn't it?
Investment as a business-wise, no. Unfortunately, no.
Now, tourism has been badly affected by the war. What can you do to actually regenerate the city?
I can tell that Bethlehem affected not just by the war. I can started with coronavirus. And then this war, and Bethlehem rely around 70% of its economy on the tourism sector, and we are trying our best to put like a strategy with our partners in Bethlehem and Palestine in order to revive this sector again, because this is the most important sector that Bethlehem rely on in its economical wheel. So I believe in the next 10 days we will have a really and clear plan in order to revive this sector.
Must be difficult though, because you're relying on outside forces, and it is looking like possibly we could be going back to war again. So we're just going to be going around in circles and going back to square one where the tourists aren't coming. So that must be very difficult when it isn't necessarily about you, it's about outside forces.
Actually, it is difficult, but I would like to say that Bethlehem rely on two different sectors of tourism, the international and the national. So nowadays we will put a plan to revive the national tourism in order to attract people from Jerusalem and from Israel, the Arab that live in Jerusalem and the border of 1948, in order to come to Bethlehem and to visit Bethlehem and to discover Bethlehem, because there is a lot of sites that can be visited by them, and not just the most important site is Nativity Church, but there is a lot of other sites that are attractive to be visited by them.
Now, you just had the marathon. Was that successful? Did you have a lot of people attending the marathon? Did you have a lot of people from outside coming into the marathon as well? And was that just a good, encouraging thing for the local community in a difficult situation?
Actually, such activities and this marathon, I can tell it is like international activity, supported Bethlehem and supported its economy, as all the world saw that this marathon was successful. And I really thank who manage for this marathon, because we need such activities in order to have the life again in Bethlehem City.
How badly has the war affected Bethlehem?
Affected very badly, because as I just mentioned, that Bethlehem rely on the tourism sector, and nowadays tourism sector, I can tell that there is a big drop in it. So it's affected badly for Bethlehem economy.
What's the unemployment rate at the moment for Bethlehem?
It's around, I can tell around, don't have like accurate statistic, but I believe it's around 45%.
Wow. That's difficult for the people, isn't it?
Right.
Does Bethlehem need to encourage more industry to support the side of tourism? So if the tourism industry is struggling, you've also got another side as well.
Actually, yes, this is a very, very discussional subject that we should open with our partners in the city and even in the governorate, because we need to go to the business side sector and to open manufactories and to, let's say, have another source of income to Bethlehem, because it is very difficult to have just like 70% of our business, our rely to business in Bethlehem for tourism sector. And we will try our best. We will encourage and we will put a plan to facilitate the investment in Bethlehem governorates, let's say, with our partners, the municipalities in Bethlehem governorate.
Is it the mayor's job also as well to protect the Bethlehem's Christian heritage?
Actually, the Christian heritage is part of the Palestinian heritage. So we will try our best to save this heritage, the Palestinian heritage, in total in Bethlehem and the other Palestinian cities.
Now, is it the law that the mayor of Bethlehem has to be a Christian?
It is a presidential decree. Every mandate, the president, it started with the President Arafat and continued with Mr. Abbas. And we will trying our best to turn it to a law in order to preserve the Christians, let's say, rights and status quo in the Christian cities. There is around 11 Christian cities. The president comes with presidential decree every mandate to be the mayor should be Christian.
Does Bethlehem need support from Christians from all around the world?
I believe yes, because we see Bethlehem as the city of all Christians and all over the world, because there is just one city in all over the world that Jesus Christ born in, which is Bethlehem. So I believe it is like responsible for all Christians community to come and support Bethlehem.
Have more Christians actually left Bethlehem since the war started? And have you personally seen friends of yours leave Bethlehem?
Yes, there is several families left Bethlehem and immigrated to another countries because all the situations that we are living in, actually we live in very complicated situation. So families are trying to find a safe place for their children, so they immigrated. And we are trying our best to convince them to come back here and even to convince people not to emigrate and to stay in their land in Palestine and Bethlehem.
Why do you love Bethlehem?
I love Bethlehem.
Why?
Actually, I born here. My father born here. My ancestors born here. Actually, at least my family mentioned in the Bible several times, and we are deep rooted in this land. If you go to the Old Testament, we can find Hanania families more than 50 times. So we are deep rooted here, and I'm proud to be part of this city, and this is our heritage. I can't live in other city in the world unless Bethlehem. This is here. I can't breathe anywhere unless Bethlehem.
Can you make a difference here in Bethlehem as mayor?
I will do my best. I will try my best because I love this city. I love its people, and I will try my best to make difference and to support the people that living here in Bethlehem.
What is your prayer finally for Bethlehem?
To support people, to support staying them here in Bethlehem.
Well, Mayor Hanna, thank you very much for sharing today.
Thank you. Thank you.